Let me welcome you to my channel. Before we begin the video, I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe and like this post. Rhea Ripley is set to face Liv Morgan on the first WWE Raw on Netflix. The Judgment Day faction is bound to interfere since the Miracle Kid is up against someone as formidable as Ripley. To even the odds, the Eradicator could find unexpected allies in the form of a 597-pound duo, the War Raiders. The World Tag Team Champions recently saved Damian Priest from a vicious Judgment Day beatdown. Their motives could be rooted in gratitude, as Priest had helped them secure their championship titles on a past edition of Raw. Eric and Iver could return the favor by helping Rhea Ripley snag the title and even the odds against the heel faction that's likely to back Morgan. Their sheer strength and imposing presence could neutralize any interference from Judgment Day, giving Ripley the upper hand she needed to secure the victory. This partnership could also lead to a temporary alliance between Ripley, Priest, and the War Raiders. Together, they could feud with the Judgment Day heading into WrestleMania 41. However, it remains uncertain whether Ripley will walk out with the Women's World Championship. While the pieces for this potential alliance are in place, nothing is guaranteed in the unpredictable world of professional wrestling. Fans will have to wait and see if the War Raiders play a pivotal role in Ripley's quest for gold, or if Judgment Day's interference proves insurmountable. Liv Morgan promised to get back at Rhea Ripley after the latter sidelined her with an injury for a while, and she delivered on that promise. The 30-year-old snatched Rhea's title, her boyfriend, and even the Judgment Day. Rhea Ripley has been determined to take down Liv Morgan, but every time she gets close, Dirty Dom or Raquel Rodriguez swoops in to save the day. Lately, things have been getting pretty intense in the Judgment Day. Finn Balor is having some issues with the Women's World Champion because she didn't step in to help him and JD McDonough keep their title. Balor could play a part in Morgan's loss during her match on January 6. The anticipation for Netflix's first-ever collaboration with WWE has been electrifying. The groundbreaking event promises high-octane action, jaw-dropping moments, and cinematic storytelling that breaks the mold. The spotlight shines brightest on a marquee matchup between Rhea Ripley, the Judgment Day powerhouse, and the tenacious Liv Morgan. However, the introduction of a 597-pound duo changes everything, elevating the stakes and redefining what fans expect from WWE. The episode opens with a cinematic montage of Liv Morgan training rigorously, embodying her underdog spirit. Simultaneously, Rhea Ripley is seen embracing her darker persona, training in the shadows with cryptic vignettes hinting at an impending advantage. The commentary team, a mix of traditional WWE voices and Netflix original analysts, speculates about what Ripley's ace in the hole might be. The crowd's energy peaks as Liv enters the arena first, clad in shimmering silver and white, channeling resilience. Rhea follows, her Judgment Day entrance darker and more theatrical than ever, signaling she has a trick up her sleeve. The bell rings, and Liv immediately takes the fight to Rhea, using her speed and agility to counter the powerhouse's brute strength. Liv's high-flying maneuvers dazzle the crowd as she hits a perfectly executed Hurricane Rana, followed by a suicide dive through the ropes. Ripley, however, regains control with a thunderous clothesline that sends Liv crashing to the mat. As Rhea begins to dominate, the commentary teases her mysterious advantage. The crowd senses something is coming, their excitement mingled with anticipation. Midway through the match, The arena lights flicker and cut out entirely. A suspenseful silence is shattered by the sound of heavy footsteps echoing through the darkness. A spotlight illuminates the entrance ramp, revealing an imposing duo, the Apex Titans, two monstrous individuals with a combined weight of 597 pounds. The duo consists of Titanus Maximus, a towering 7-foot giant with a gladiatorial presence, weighing 345 pounds. He wears golden armor-like gear, his persona a mix of ancient warrior and modern-day juggernaut. Brutus Boulder, a 5'10", 252-pound human wrecking ball with a massive build and surprising agility. His chaotic energy and unpredictable fighting style make him a wild card. The crowd erupts in a mix of shock and awe as the duo strides to the ring, flanking Rhea. Commentary reveals they were scouted by the Judgment Day, specifically to aid Ripley in her conquest. With the Apex Titans' presence looming, Liv refuses to back down, her underdog spirit unwavering. She charges at Titanus Maximus on the apron, delivering a dropkick that barely phases him. Brutus Boulder, meanwhile, grabs a microphone, mocking Liv and declaring the Judgment Era has begun. The referee tries to maintain order, but the Titans' interference proves too much. They distract Liv, allowing Ripley to capitalize with a devastating riptide. Just as Rhea goes for the pin, Liv miraculously kicks out at 2, sending the crowd into a frenzy. Liv mounts a valiant comeback, using her speed and resourcefulness to evade the Titans. She lures Brutus into accidentally clotheslining Titanus outside the ring, leaving them momentarily incapacitated. Back in the ring, Liv counters another riptide attempt with an innovative roll-up for a near fall. The Titans recover and re-enter the fray, but WWE Women's Champion Becky Lynch storms the ring with a steel chair in hand. Lynch levels the Titans, evening the odds for Liv. The crowd roars as Becky and Liv stand united, taking on their formidable opponents. In the closing moments, Rhea Ripley seizes an opportunity amid the chaos. She delivers a low blow to Liv, followed by a second, emphatic riptide. This time, she hooks the leg deeply, securing the 3 count. The Apex Titans regroup, raising Rhea's arms in victory as the arena fills with a symphony of boos and cheers. As the dust settles, the Apex Titans' dominance is cemented. Commentary speculates about their role in the Judgment Day and what's next for Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch. Netflix's first Raw episode ends with a cinematic teaser. The Apex Titans confronting the entire WWE roster backstage, promising their reign of terror is only beginning.